Hello everyone. So I was watching someone play and they were struggling with the Chain Chomp room, and then I thought maybe I'd just make a quick tutorial on like different ways of dealing with the Chain Chomp room. I know a lot of people consider it like one of the worst rooms in the game, if not the worst room in the game. So I'll show you probably the most ideal method. Kill this guy. Now, if that pokey is to drop like a fairy or a heart and you're one heart away from full hearts, feel free to take the time to grab it, because the easiest way to do this room is with sword beams. You just come in here, sword beam, push it. Well, I got hit there. Let's try it again here. See, like that. It's pretty. The first time the Chain Chomp was kind of in a tough location because he was already close by, so he had just a short range to get to me, and I had to kind of get around him for my first sword beam to hit. So there is still a lot of enemy RNG in this room, even if you have sword beams, but I'd say having sword beams is the easiest and safest way. Now, if you're unable to get sword beams, kill this guy. Oh, see, there's the fairy. If he drops that fairy, grab it. If you're playing randomizer, there might not even be a fairy in his prize pack. If you're doing NMG, then he definitely has a fairy in his prize pack, as long as you didn't already get that fairy earlier in the run. But, this is how you do it with the Cane of Samaria. This is how I do it most of the time. Unless I have sword beams. If I have sword beams, I'll do the sword beam strat. If I don't, I'll do it this way. So you might want to watch me like slow it down or pause it and keep pausing and playing to see what I'm doing. So basically, when I come out, I go up diagonal left. To here, and then I'll start moving left. I try to stay like right against the blocks, and then I'll lay my block so it's kind of parallel to the switch above, just so when I blow it up, it'll hit the switch. That should be fairly obvious. You should understand that part. Then after I blow it up, I'll lay another block down. Now there's going to be a little bit of timing to get used to. You might want to fool around with it a bit. But you drop the block, blow it up, drop another block, and then all you do after you drop that second block is you go and push the movable block. You push the switch, and it should be timed so that the colored blocks pop up and give you iframes. Like that. So let's just come up, you go this way, drop it right here. Right as it explodes, you drop another one. See, I got kind of unfortunate there because, once again, enemy RNG. The pokey was so close by that I didn't really have much time to do what I needed to do, just because he was able to get there so fast. So there is going to be enemy RNG. Whoops. So you can practice that a few times. Now there's another thing you can do. let's say you want to use Samaria strats. And, well, they're not doing it now. They keep giving me decent RNG to start with. But let's say the Chain Chomp is down here somewhere to start with. Because sometimes when you come in the room, they're already on the side over there, and you can't really get over there without getting hit. One thing you can do is place the block right here. And then you want to try to bait out the Chain Chomp somewhere over here. You don't want to bait him up too high, because then he'll get in the way of the Samaria shots. And you probably don't want to do it too low either, otherwise that's just dangerous. He's too close to where you want to be. So you just bait him out to the side there, and then you blow it up like this. But you probably want to do a better job than me of dodging the Chain Chomp after you do that. You could probably wait and see like that. If he comes down like that. Ooh. So you can also just do that. You can also wait to get the iframes. Except, okay, I don't know why that didn't push. I have been having controller issues, so it was probably detecting some kind of diagonal input or something. So that's another safe way of doing it. See, he's in the way again, kind of. You can push from this side as well. See, that's why you gotta be careful where you lure them. Because see the second, or I hit the first switch, but I didn't hit it a second time because more of the Chain Chomp was blocking the shot. So then you gotta try to go like that and not get hit. Yeah, if you have sword beams, use them. If you don't have sword beams, practice these Samaria strats. When you do it that way, the iframes most of the time will work out in a way where you can just walk up diagonally towards the chest, and you'll be able to walk right through the Chain Chomps. Just because of the iframes. So yeah, getting the double shot, the double switch hit with the one Samaria block, which I just did there, it's also a viable strategy. It's a little bit slower, but if that's easier for you, then maybe stick with that for a while. But yeah, hopefully this is helpful to some people that don't do this too often, who haven't played this game too often. I mean, there are other ways of doing it. Probably not as efficient though. You could just use your boomerang or something. You've got iframes there. Use your boomerang again. Like, there's different ways of doing it. You could even use the hook shot if you wanted to. Only issue with that. Okay. Anyway, the only issue with hookshot is you'll have to menu again, because once those top blocks are up, you can't hookshot through it. You'll have to hit the switch with something different. So I would not recommend the hookshot. I'd say focus on practicing Samaria strats if you're unable to get a heart refill. See there, the Chain Chomp was in the way down here. This is usually the direction I come. But I noticed the Chain Chomp was in the way, so I came to the right side and hit this block instead. But yeah, hopefully this helped some of you guys. and I'll see you guys next time.